Well, hello there, you beautiful Canva creators. Dr. Craig Ingstrom here, but you can just call me Craig, as you know, because I'm not a pontific. Can't even say the word. I'm not a pontificating professor. I am just a guy who really does believe in improving the persuasiveness of your communication, specifically in public speaking through use of style and in presentation design. What I'm covering today is what my thoughts are about using Canva printing. So you know I cover Canva quite a lot on this channel. Now, before I go too far into that, I do want to say something about a recent video that I uploaded. I showed you using Canva's new video editor, and I had an audio issue, and it was really cool because Canva reached out to me. Their engineers reached out to me. I sent them the files, they worked on some things, and they fixed the error. So I thought that was really cool. Shows you how dedicated Canva is into improving their product and reaching out to people. So anyway, the audio issue in that video, which I'll link in the description or somewhere on the screen, has been fixed. So that is really cool. So today, like I said, I want to cover my purchase of some postcards. So as you can see here, and what it says is fuel for your professional journey. And on the back, I have some information about what I do as a consultant and as a teacher. Now, I'm thinking I often give out gift cards to students. So I thought this would be a great way to give out gift cards, whether it's food, because that's fuel, or whether it's something like coffee. So in this video, I'm just going to be covering sort of my impressions of using the Canva print. And I'll cover specifically what I think about the cost, what I think about the quality, and what I think about the delivery. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump to the PC screen and get started. All right, so we are on the PC screen, as you can see here. And what I did for this, because I always like to show, how I created something. And again, this is more along the lines of the presentation aid, but what I used was this template, Look to the Stars, and it's just a postcard. So I think that's really helpful. I thought about actually just leaving on a place to write information, but I ultimately decided to put more of my promotional stuff, knowing that I could write like a note and put it into an envelope. It's kind of fun. I used Special Elite for my typeface, and I just kind of adjusted things. And if you don't know, under File, you can actually show guides and rulers, and it's helpful to show rulers if you want to get really precise. And all you're going to do is grab onto the ruler and then pull it across to where you might want. And what you can do then is use the calculation. So you can see it's going from 0.730 to 0.92. And what you can do then is measure on this other side. So when you grab it, inwards, and this can allow you to really get precise sort of locations. So if you're really into design and that's important to you, you want to use those lines. Now, I use it sporadically, and in this case, I wanted to try to get as close to alignment on things as I could. But as you can see, I kind of eyeballed quite a bit of stuff. And of course, Canva does make it easy by giving you the grid lines. So with that said, once that's done, it's pretty simple. Rather than going to share or download, you go to print. So they have the print option, and I'm going to hit print. And it's just going to walk you through the steps. What are the quality of the postcards? What do you want? So I went with larger. I wanted double side for sure. I selected premium paper because I selected the deluxe paper. I thought that would be a lot better. It does tell you that this would be 300 to 350 GSM versus 216 to 300 GSM. It does raise the cost. I went with a matte finish. You could do gloss or uncoated. And finally, how many copies do you want? And you can go really far up. And they do break down the per copy cost. I wanted to go with 50. I think that's suitable for my needs. And then I included envelopes for $12.50. And yeah, they guarantee your happiness. So that's pretty cool. Now, the total came out to $36. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It's going to say, now look, you want to make sure that you get this ready and you want to bleed everything out. So since I used a template, it was already doing that. So you don't want white around unless you're creating a border, of course. Continue through that. And then it's going to say, hey, make sure that this is going to be where we cut it. Make sure nothing that you want in there. So this is really kind of intuitive, very easy to use. I'm going to hit continue. And, it says, hey, man, double check, proofread, or whatever. What's nice is at this point, you can download a PDF. You can go ahead and open that, and it's going to give you the cut marks, and you can kind of double check, print it, get feedback from others, and so forth. Click continue. It's going to say, hey, how fast do you want this? Economy, standard, or express? School. And then when you click continue, it's going to go to confirmation. Are you 100% sure? Put in your payment details and do that. That would be step 4. I'm not going to show you that, of course, because I don't want to make an error and, order some extra ones. Plus, I don't know if my payment information's there and I don't want to blast that to YouTube. Okay, so at this point, it went really smoothly and I did choose that economy, and I'm not lying. It was like Saturday I ordered them and Monday they shipped and I received them on Tuesday. So I was blown away by how fast I got these. Now, of course, you probably can't count on that all the time, but it suggested to me that they're serious about getting out their products. So as you can see, it arrived in a really nice box. It, is packaged really nicely. And as you can see, the quality is not that bad. So let me talk a little bit about the quality. Overall, I feel like the postcard is thick enough. It looks really nice. There is some edge where it looks, as you can see here, that it's not 100% colored all the way out. There is a little bit of white. So if that's something that's going to irk you, that might be something to consider. But generally speaking, I am super happy with the quality of this product, and it does exactly what I want it to do. Exactly what I want it to do. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and talk about the price then, because I do think for what I got was really reasonable. And if we jump over to Vistaprint, which I think is one of the most affordable options for printing things. So I have ordered quite a bit from Vistaprint, or Vistaprint, not sure how exactly to pronounce it. And I went through and I set sort of the same options. And as you can see, it comes to $44.60. So the price is higher, and I'm not going to go through all the process. I don't know if I get free shipping. I don't think I get envelopes with this, and I think this is just one-sided. So at the end of the day, the cost for Canva is much less. So it's easy to design in their product, it's easy to then order, and it's quick, fast shipping, and the quality is quite good. So I've covered in this video the ordering process using Canva, being to click right to printing. They show you, they track everything for you, they give you updated, it came super fast delivery, it was free delivery. Price comparison to Vistaprint, it's better. So I give it a thumbs up. I would say give Canva printing a shot. Have you given Canva printing a shot? What was your experience? Positive, negative, neutral? Leave some comments. Let others know what you think about printing via Canva. And yeah, hopefully you liked this video. If you haven't liked it already, just go ahead and tap it. It really does help get my videos out to other people. With that said, I hope you might check out a couple of the other videos that pop up on the screen that I've covered regarding Canva. And until the next video, I do hope that you have a wonderful day.